It's over 2 days now. I mean, 2 days since our guy Mantis, very dark man, actually made a post where he called out the president's son, Shay, and he also talked on that video. He actually talked about the way forward for Nigeria. And since 2 days now, he made that video. I have not seen bloggers carrying that video. I've not seen Nigeria engaging on that video like the way they normally do. If he has actually called on one celebrity now, or probably he and some of these other influencers actually having issues now, you see Nigeria jumping on it like their life depends on it. But when it gets to something that is going to better their life, look as if Nigeria they are costs to they want to remain the way they are. If Nigeria actually have jumped on that video and make that video a priority, and they start sharing and start creating awareness with that singular video, maybe by now, the Senate, the government, they will be thinking of how they are going to start creating something in the nearest possible days, weeks, years before this tenure think of elapsing. I watched the video and I can say to myself that if every Nigerian watched that video and they did not share that video, forget about the messenger. Take the message. And what that video is saying there is that if the government can actually listen, I think Nigeria, we are going to be one of the best Africa country in the world. Because really, we have a lot of talent. We had a lot of potentials here in this country. But unutilized. I'm not going to say much because that video have said everything. You understand? A lot of sleeping dreams are in this country, not because they don't want to do it. Many of them have even ended up doing stupid mania job, different kind of stupid way just to survive. But assuming this country can actually produce something that those people can use to utilize their skills, I say Nigeria will be one of the biggest Africa country in the world. But no. Some will say he's speaking out of arrogance. Some will say that they don't just like his face, blah, blah, blah. But don't, like I say, forget about the messenger. Take the message. If it's high time, we take the world. Like one of the words they say this, the China are not thinking of their personal gain. They are not thinking of their personal sub. They are thinking of what the future holds for the future generation as they are living towards the future. So me, for one, I think we can eliminate that. Each state in Nigeria should have a government industry establishment that if it's at least that can employ up to like 5,000 workers that can even be working per hours. If the industry are there, are established, I'm not saying that this current administration has to do everything. But what I'm saying is that something needs to start from somewhere. And I'm so grateful for the fact that we already have a young guy who is already young and vibrant as the son of the president who can actually help fast track this. Like my guys say, not all this your seminar money, all those your workshop money. We're talking about building infrastructure, building industry, making us one of the biggest African countries whereby we can be producing things and be exporting to all other Africa countries. Instead of them buying these things for China, buying these things for America, we can make Nigeria a producing country, grow area industry, establishment. Nigeria has what it takes to do it, but I'm hoping that you people will listen to this cry for a better Nigeria. Let's forget about our personal interest right now. Let's create something, It can start with this government. Yes, people are saying that this government will not expect anything better for this government, but this government can even be the messiah that God sent to even make Nigeria better. Let's create. Look at the youth in Nigeria. All the youth in Nigeria, we are all self-employed. We are all self-employed. No good jobs, because the few jobs that they have are paying little, and why are they paying little? Because the people that needs the job are more than the jobs. But if the jobs are more than the people, then we can even be getting other people from all over the countries, so all over the world, even wanting to come to Nigeria to look for greener pasture. How we Nigeria will not even be thinking of Japan anymore. Let's face it, if we really have what it takes, the jobs available in Nigeria are too little compared to the over 250 to 60 million Nigeria we have. Let each government take it upon themselves and start creating jobs. And the way to create jobs is by building industries. Let Nigeria start producing. Partner with all those countries that are doing it all over the world. They are there. All you need to do, go there, partner with them. Let's have this your producing company as a branch in my country, Nigeria, where we can be producing our own. We'll pay for the workforce, pay for everything. Nigerians can start getting job. While Nigeria are still producing, while we are still consuming what we are producing, Nigeria will be a fast-growing economy. To me, I like the guy Seyi. He can do it, but we Nigeria will still need to support him in one way, in any way we can. But for me, he is the first son of every president we have ever had in Nigeria. This is the first time I'm seeing the son of a president actually showing himself being active in the affair of Nigeria. All the rest one we have had from Obasanjo just come. All the sons, we not even see any of them. The only time we hear about them is when they are flying private jet, going to work, place to go and enjoy themselves, doing birthday, getting married. This is the only son of the president that has actually been involved in helping Nigerians and trying to participate in the growth of Nigeria. So, but we are hungry for more. Call us Oliver Twins, but we are hungry for more. Okay, you can do this. We are counting on you. I can't play the video here of what Very Dark man say, but you guys are already saying, go to his page. Go and listen to that video. The guy says a lot, and this is what we really need in Nigeria. I come in peace though, but Seyi, you can do this. And our leaders then, it's time, if you guys don't want to leave power, please start creating an environment where it can be conducive for Nigerians to live. Because right now, this environment we are living in right now is very hot. I think time is enough for us to. I think this is the time we need to stop this space between the rich and the poor. We need to start bridging it, getting it closer, because we are all humans in the first place. Some of you senators are just buying cars and buying this and this. How many will you take to your grave? If you die today, how many are you taking with you? So what they say is enough for a while. For me, that video said it all. I'm just trying to rebrand it the way I can. Please, guys, we really need to wake up. And if you guys see that video, share that video, retweet to that video, so that the government will know that we have wake up. We want something to be done, not for ourselves alone, but for the futures to come. This is enough. It's high time we make Nigeria conducive so that people stop running away from the country. There's a lot of talent here, a lot.